it's important for the business owner or CEO to realize that he can get his direct reports, in other words, his VPs or his general managers, to work as a more effective team if he uses certain techniques of getting closer to them. I usually see in companies that people are nice to each other up front, but in between you can see that they often use sarcasm, they use jokes that diminish the other person, because that's sort of the style of behavior that seems to create what they call fun, but it's not really fun. It's just something that they do because they lack this closeness and the acceptance of the others, because let's not forget that every person is different from every other person, and we have difficulty accepting the difference in people. We tend to think that they should be like us. Let's say there's a leader and 5 direct reports. Everyone is different, and if they know what the difference is and why it is there, and that they can work with the strengths of each, and they're different in everyone, when they can recognize this and utilize it, then they get that dynamism between them, and they get people to think in terms of contributing in a very genuine way. The people that I'm talking about, business owners, CEOs, they are action-oriented, and they tend to be the type that likes to tell people, I would like you to do this, you to do this. In other words, they tell people what to do, and they don't really get this closeness. And he has to learn to delegate many of his decision-making instances and examples to his leaders, each in his field or in his responsibilities. It's different in the sense that there are so many details that are being presented in leadership courses and manuals, and you can read dozens of those manuals, and there is there's a list of things to do, and they don't all apply to one person. So if I'm a president, I'd have to read, let's say, a dozen of these books or go through courses and then select which ones apply to me. But unless I really know myself, I may make the wrong choices. I may think I don't need this when in fact I do need this. And so I have to get to know myself better, because all these courses are fine, they're good, it's a good beginning, and they do get some results. And what we're talking about is that extra slight edge. It's really a participative leadership rather than a directive leadership. In other words, rather than the president being on top and his direct reports below, he's in the middle and the direct reports are around him. They have a circle and he's in the middle, and he's no longer the boss directing them. He's simply the leader who is now appreciated for what he's doing because it gives value to the others, to their participation, much more than when he's directive. The skills are essentially trusting that the people that report to him can do it, having this confidence, and reflecting it in his relations with them. In other words, you can do it, I can help you to learn how to do it, and his direct reports can see the sincerity. The leader is no longer looked upon as the boss, but as a person who is a great coordinator, a great facilitator, and is worthwhile to listen to. What is really required is knowing oneself better and knowing the people that I'm dealing with better. And the methodology that we have put in place and we have applied with great success is knowing what type I belong to and knowing what types the other people belong to, and then exchanging that and getting to know each other that way.